Thank you all. As you can see, this is something that is going to span several committees here in the U.S. Senate. It is our job to get to the bottom of what happened and then to bring forward remedies like Senator Wicker has just laid out. Got a question?
Thank you. So the EU and G7 have called for an investigation into whether or not this was a Wuhan lab leak. I'm wondering, do you think an international approach is the best way to investigate this going forward, or what would you recommend?
I think the standing committees of the U.S. Senate should take the lead. We are pleased that our allies are also joining us and saying this needs to be investigated. It is obvious that something was not right. It is of concern that the WHO decided that they were going to let the communist Chinese tell them when and how they could approach this lab, and that we had to wait for months.
And then also, I saw your release yesterday about firing Dr. Fauci. Can you just talk a little bit about that on camera?
Sure. I think that it is appropriate that Dr. Fauci step aside from his responsibilities at the NIAID and that he make himself available to Congress to find out exactly how was he in cahoots with Mark Zuckerberg and big tech. What transpired there? Did the American people hear some truth, but not the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Why was there not timeliness of acknowledgement of concerns around the lab? Why was there not more of a concern around Wuhan saying you cannot go anywhere else in China, or the Chinese Communist Party saying you can go nowhere else in China if you're from Hubei province or you're from Wuhan, but you can travel the globe everywhere but China. These are things that, now look, we've got 3.5 million people that have lost their life. 3.5 million people. We have hundreds of thousands of American families who have experienced loss of life in their families to loved ones, to friends. We have loss of livelihood for hundreds of millions. We have children, precious children, that have just experienced loss of learning for a year, loss of socialization, that are showing emotional problems. And Dr. Fauci is funded by the U.S. taxpayer. And the taxpayer is saying, what did you do with our dollar? Thank you all so much.